Friends, what happens when a two-state solution becomes a three-state problem? Hi, I'm Ron Cantor, and you're watching Out of Zion on God TV. Now, directly behind me is the state of Jordan. Right over here is Israel. Now, a lot of folks think that Jordan has just been around forever, but really it's a relatively young state. Let me give you a little bit of the history. First of all, the word Palestine does not come from an Arab ethnicity. In fact, in the year 135, Hadrian, the emperor of Rome, conquered Judea, and he was so tired of these pesky Jews revolting against Rome that he changed the name from Judea to Philistia, or Palestine. So Palestine, the word actually comes from the Roman Emperor Hadrian. Now let's fast forward up to 1917. We have World War I. Great Britain conquers this area, takes it from the Ottoman Empire. The Ottoman Empire is defeated, and then Great Britain in 1917 writes what's called the Balfour Declaration. It came from England to the Jewish people, and it said, I'm going to paraphrase, we want to take historic Palestine and create a Jewish homeland. Now, historic Palestine is not Israel that you see on a map. It's actually 80% larger. Historic Palestine, and again, Palestine is not an Arab word, comes from the Romans. Historic Palestine was all of modern-day Israel and modern-day Jordan. And in 1920, there was what was called the San Remo Conference. That's when the conquering nations legally came together and decided, what do we do with this area? And Great Britain was given what's called the Palestine Mandate. And they were to govern all of Israel and Jordan. But in 1921, just a year later, they took the area that was 80% rather of the area that was promised to the Jewish people and created a brand new nation, the nation of Jordan, right behind me. Now, it officially got independence in 1946, but it began in autonomy in 1921. Now, who are the Jordanians? They are Palestinians. A Palestinian was a Jew, an Arab, a Christian, anyone living in modern-day Israel or Jordan before there was modern-day Israel or Jordan. In fact, if you read the writings of the Christian Zionists in the 1800s, they talked about Palestine becoming the place where the Jews would return and create their homeland. When they used the word Palestine, there was no Arab connection to it. It was just the name of the region. In fact, the owner of the Jewish-owned newspaper that would become the Jerusalem Post was called, before Israel's independence, the Palestine Post. Now, why would a Jewish newspaper owner name his newspaper after an Arab country? He wouldn't, because there's never been an Arab country called Palestine. In fact, there had never been an Arab country called Jordan or Transjordan. Jordan is the homeland for Palestinian Arabs. It was created in 1921, and all of the Palestinian Arabs living east of the Jordan River suddenly became Jordanians. So the next time somebody tells you that there needs to be a homeland for the Palestinian Arabs, friends, it's right behind me in Jordan. Now make sure you go to God.tv so you never miss an episode, and you can always find me at roncantor.com.
Please follow Ron on Twitter and Facebook at Ron S. Cantor to find out more about Ron and his ministry. For more information on God TV and the Out of Zion programs, or to view these programs again, go to god.tv/Zion.